Good morning. Love. Love is the answer. The two commandments: love God, love your neighbour as yourself. If one truly has the love of God through Christ within one, then everything is possible. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive them that trespass against us. I wonder why that's there. Because we are frail, irascible, flawed human beings, for heaven's sake. We make a hash of things and relationships and stuff. Fine. You don't have to like people necessarily. I don't know how that works, but sometimes you can just sort of know you don't like that person. But we must love each other. This is what Christ came to teach us. His message was of love. His words, his works, the parables, everything was about love. Even the overturning of the money lenders' tables in the temple. Yes, he showed anger, but that was anger in love. He had to show them that what they were doing was evil by desecrating God's holy place with money. And it is this question of take up your cross and follow me each day, because, again, I say, we are frail, flawed, liable to take the easy way out. And then, of course, much worse, in God's name, to kill, to plan for and execute plans which involve killing one's fellow human beings. We're coming up now, yet again, to Armistice Day, the 11th of November. It's only the Sunday the 3rd now. But the poppy sellers are out, and so on and so on. It's only here, and actually they do it in France too. I've been in France. They certainly don't do it in Italy. I've been there on November the 11th. To me, it is perpetuating this notion that we, the West, the Allies, First and Second World Wars now, and all the wars subsequent, were somehow in the right, taking the moral high ground. Now, I was not alive, obviously, having been born in 1956, I'm 63, in the Second or First World Wars, but my own father was in the First World War, King's Lynn, the Royal Norfolks, and my mother's brothers in the kilts in the Second World War, Rosses, but bar sinister to the Stuart. So initially I was training as a pilot through the Royal Air Force when I was 17. That's my sort of family background. As a Christian, I am completely clear. There is no doubt. Every single hair on the head of your fellow man, man and woman, child, is precious and special. If they strike you on one cheek, turn unto them the other cheek. That then gives the person with the love of Christ within them the opportunity to rise out of one's lower human self. For everyone concerned, it's much the harder path to follow. On a small level, if some idiot, wants to get into a punch-up and he punches you and it hurts, obviously the immediate human reaction is to punch back. Ha! And then on that goes. With a Scottish background, I'm aware of clan wars in the Highlands. You can't remember why, but you've got to fight that other lot over the hill. And on it goes, and once someone's killed, then it perpetuates itself. This is exactly what Christ came to teach us. To break that cycle of violence. To me, this commemorating Armistice Day perpetuates the notion that somehow, in some circumstances, for some reasons, God is in the violence. Yes, the Old Testament, this is also very clear, is in part a history of God's chosen people, the Israelites, the Jews, with whom he sided and slaughtered the other lot, whoever they may have been, were. Christ came to bring us the new covenant of love. Love God, love your neighbour as yourself. Amen.